Hello darlings.
Hello, darlings.
We're back here with another video. We're gonna film a video and we're gonna address some rumors and other issues concerning our relationship, or shall I say ex-relationship right now. It is how it is, but basically we're here to tell you guys, keep you guys updated
Exactly.
on
And
all the rumors.
first, we would like to apologize publicly
Yeah.
because I know that since we are public figures and our relationship was really online a lot.
Yeah, it was quite sexual as well online.
Yes. And we were heavily posting, and a lot of our fans and followers became really involved and really interested and really obsessed with us and our relationship together, our romantic relationship. But now it has ended, so obviously the content has too, and everyone is heartbroken in the society.
Yeah, honestly,
our
I'm still
relationship
tearing up.
has ended.
I'm still tearing up about it. But
Yeah,
go
but
on,
I was
go
talking
on,
about
love.
our fans, but sure.
Oh, go on, love. Go on.
Yeah, it is a bit uncomfortable to be talking about this in public, as
It's a
it is
taboo subject in society.
Yeah, it is a taboo subject, and also it's kind of a private relationship, but we put it out there, so we have to take responsibility for the consequences that come with it. Girl, what are you doing with my Desperados? I'm not taking yours. Fucking nasty.
The mojito one is much better. But anyway, back to business. Back to business.
Back to business.
Yeah. What rumors shall we address first, darling? Should we just explain how the situation is right now?
Yeah, we should do
So
that.
basically, as you girls know, me and my wife here, we've been dating for over 20 years. There was a 10-year anniversary recently, and then we just hit 20 years all of a sudden.
The 10-year anniversary was a really great day.
It was a magnificent day, darling.
Yeah, it was. We had a great party with some roses and some probably
some-
Gordons.
Some sexual relations in the bedroom.
Yes. So, as you must know, our relationship was very sexually adventurous.
Yeah, that's important. An important
But
part
also,
concerning
we were
understanding the
connected
rumors.
emotionally too.
Not only sexually. Not
Yeah.
only sexually.
Yeah, so we had a very meaningful and deep connection.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Basically, yeah.
But what happened? You can.
Well, basically, what happened is that one day I wake up. I think it's a normal day with my darling. I think it's a normal day and everything's going to be fine. And guess what? I open the Face app and everything's not fine. Nothing's fine, in fact. Well, guess what? I see that this man named Pranas Platelis has started dating my wife on Face app. And it was quite a shock to me because I had not expected Ida to fall in love with another man, especially another man. But it was quite shocking at first, and I was quite sad. Actually, I was crying a lot. I almost even relapsed on nicotine. It was quite shocking to me.
I feel so bad about causing you so much harm.
Yeah, the nicotine relapse was almost there.
Yeah, it would have been really bad if you had a little nicotine moment.
Yeah, it would have been bad. And especially, I need to be.
I think
need to show
rehab
good,
would have been noticed.
Yeah, I need to show a good example to my dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dog, Arlie.
Because so basically her dog is struggling a lot with nicotine addiction.
Yeah, and also caffeine and kratom addiction. It's pretty bad.
And my dog is actually too. That's why
Yeah.
actually in the first place we should tell them how we met. We met because our dogs were in
They were
a
having
support
sex.
group.
They were basically having sex.
In a support group in NA,
Yeah.
for these addictions, and we went to pick them up, and we just met and instantly fell in love.
And basically, our dogs, they even had sex in their support group because they were both sitting at the back of the support group. So there was some possibilities to connect physically, to connect. But yeah,
So it really brought us closer to have this connection, because we could understand each other in another level. Because Victor, not so.
Anyway. Okay. Basically, whatever you were saying, about the dogs. So we really started connecting from that day on when we met each other at the NA parking lot. Basically, we were there to pick our dogs up. And we just saw each other. It was love at first sight.
Yeah. So to other people who don't believe in love at first sight, you're completely wrong.
We're living proof
Yeah,
that
we're
love
living
at first
proof.
sight exists.
Yes, exactly. Vittu, miksi me näyttää siltä, että me ollaan niinku shining up. So you opened FaceApp and you saw this.
Yeah, I opened FaceApp. I see that man named Pranas Platelis has started dating my wife. And as I told you, I was shocked and sad and felt betrayed. But then I opened the comments and I realized, luckily, that Hilja Suomilammi, my pet, has decided to stay with me in this terrible case.
Yes.
Shout out to Hilja Suomilammi. She's my pet.
And you
she's
actually
very good
got
at
a
it.
lot of support from.
Yeah. Your brother Axel Jolie. Shout out to Axel Jolie. I got a lot of support from Axel Jolie, but guess what? Gabriel Jolie. No, he was not supportive of me. He was rather supportive of Ida, as her uncle, basically.
Yeah, he was supportive of my new relationship with my new boyfriend. And actually, I have to be honest, me and Pranas Platelis have been dating since 420 of 1969. So our relationship has been like out there for a while.
Yeah, but that doesn't compare to our relationship, which is going since the Middle Ages.
True. And I'll have to be honest, I was just so in love with both of them. But
Yeah.
then, and I wasn't going to like be able to choose which one I was gonna like live my life with. But then we found out that me and Pranas are both pregnant with each other.
Yeah.
So I decided to lean in more towards like my future with him.
Mm-hmm.
But then it turns out that she's also pregnant with me,
Yeah.
and I might be
And-
having actually twins with both of them. So
Yeah.
the situation is actually pretty complicated.
Yeah, it's quite complicated, but you guys will understand as we go further with this explanation. So basically, I'm pregnant with 2 babies right now. One is Federico's, shout out to Federico Hosfan, and one is Ida's, my lovely wife here.
Yes.
Well, technically, we're not dating anymore, but we're still married. We haven't got a
we're-
divorce yet.
We're officially married,
Yeah.
and
No divorce ceremony has happened. Oh my
Yeah.
god, if we do a divorce, I have to wear this.
we should.
Yeah, we should do a divorce. But we're getting back together soon anyway.
Yes.
I mean, we might, because I drew an quite exquisite erotic self-portrait for my wife, and I think she might even accept and come back to me and leave Pranas, because at the end of the day, we've been dating for much longer, and our relationship holds much more significant value than her and Pranas' relationship. It's
Yeah.
pretty factual, actually.
Yes. But the situation is pretty complex right now. Like there's just a lot going on like everywhere, you know. Just everyone just loves me so much that it's like really overwhelming for me, and I get into these episodes because of all this love that I'm surrounded by, you know. So I make mistakes, and I know I will for sure regret some of them later, and try to like come back to my senses and try to do the right thing.
Yeah.
But things happen, and you just gotta get along with like move on with life, you know. You can't just
That's life,
stay
that's
there.
life.
Like that's life.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but actually we should do an interview with the man named Pranas Platelis to go further with this situation, because you guys are not getting all perspectives here. You're getting only our perspective, but you're not even getting baby daddy's perspective.
Yeah. We should
Would you
get
guys
the
like
both
that?
baby
Comment down
daddies
below.
actually.
Yes, both baby daddies should be present.
Yes, and our pet maybe too.
Yeah. Maybe on Friday,
Yeah, I don't
if
know.
you can.
Yeah, so the situation is really complicated
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
quite complex, I should say.
Complex.
It's quite monimutkainen. There's
Monimutkainen.
quite lots of like mutkat.
Yeah, mutkat. It's a really mutkainen tie
Yeah,
right now, and
it's a long road.
we're working out these issues like in couples
Yeah,
therapy.
couples therapy, couples CBT,
Yes,
cognitive behavioral therapy.
exactly, and we're like really trying our best to like figure out what's
Yeah, we're
right
trying our
to
best.
do in this situation.
That's what matters. That's what
Like,
matters.
Yeah, that's what matters, and like the main point here is that like nothing is like permanent.
Exactly.
Like you gotta know that like the divorce is not signed yet. It hasn't even been filed. Like this is really something that's new. This is a new and recent situation, we haven't done anything like
Yeah.
yet to like decide whatever we're gonna do, because well, as we said, like we've had a long and meaningful like
And
relationship.
adventurous, actually.
Yes, exactly, relationship. So I don't know if it's like just worth it to just leave it like that. And now that all the babies are coming along,
There's
like
tons of babies, actually.
yeah, tons of babies, it's really complicated.
Yeah.
Because it makes
Think about
already
their future
it
as
already
well.
yeah, it makes already 5 babies.
Yeah.
So we gotta think like what is the best, like what kind of
Yeah.
living situation or just in general like relationship will work out for us the
Yeah.
best and for our babies. So yeah.
But actually, there's another incident I want to talk to you guys about. So, as you guys know, after me and Ida broke up, there has been some rumors that I would have had another sexual relation with someone else. And I got to say, that's true, because after me and Ida broke up, I had to fulfill my desires and needs somehow. So, you know, I decided to get along, you know, catch up with Pimpush, my dear friend, you know, Pimpush. Pimpush might comment down below. And actually, me, Pimpush, and Digger Cockman 69, we hung out, all of us together. And then, you know, there was some threesome events that happened. Basically, I thought I was pregnant with Digger Cockman's baby and Pimpush's baby for a while, but actually we did a DNA test and we realized the baby daddies and mommies are Ida and Federico.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So as you can understand, like the situation is really complex. Like there are a lot of individuals involved. So it is pretty hard to like figure out what's best to do. But like right now we're just enjoying our desperados and just like
Dipshit.
yeah, and like me and Paz have actually been talking about like getting into an open relationship for a while, like until like we figure out like our stuff too, because it is pretty unfair to leave my wife just like
Literally.
unfulfilled with her needs, you know, because like I deserve to give her what she needs
Literally.
because of like my behavior, you know. So
That's so true. I say cheers to that. Cheers to that.
cheers, mate. But yeah, life is complicated, man.
Yeah, this situation is not so easy as it may seem, but it's actually quite complicated. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's the situation of the moment.
yeah.
So let us know if you would like a part 2, where we address some further rumors and explain the situation with multiple perspectives coming from all sides and re-explain the situation. So yeah, comment down below and press the like button and please press subscribe as well, because more content is coming further on in February.
Click on the bell.
Click on the bell so you'll never miss out on our further videos about our relationship and couple stuff, you know, because we do lots of Q&As and love stuff, and oh, it's so great, it's so magnificent.
It is great.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye, girls.